What up YouTube, G4Liddy here once again, back with another video for you guys, and this video is going to be a video response to my homie, the Dreadman, and basically the video is rejection and why men can't take no for an answer. If you want to check out the original video, I'll have his video down in my descriptions. Definitely go check it out and definitely go subscribe. I can pretty much tell you the number one reason why men can't take rejection. 9 times out of 10, it's pretty much this one thing, this one aspect, and it comes down to pride. A man's pride. You know, this could be broken up into 2 types of niggas. You know, the first nigga is the nigga that always gets everything he wants. Pretty much, he's kind of like the spoiled guy. You know, he pulls all the bitches all the time. He comes to expect females to say yes because, you know, either he's balling like that or either he's one of them super attractive dudes that never had to try that hard. So when a bitch tell him no, that really does hit his pride, that hit his ego, you know, and it really does hurt him because he's so used to getting everything he wants. You know, that's the first type of dude. The second type of dude is the nice guy, the one that's always there for all these girls, that's always that crying, that shoulder for her to cry on, that guy that's always giving her advice. He the one that always got to hear females saying that men ain't shit. There ain't no nice guys out there. There ain't no nice guys out there. There ain't no nice guys out there. Meanwhile, he's out here doing everything to prove that he's the fucking nice guy. So when he finally does approach, you know, and she rejects him and then gets with a fuckboy, you know, that's his ego, that is his pride. That will make him feel inadequate, like he ain't good enough. You know, so both times it always comes back to a man's pride. That's why we struggle with dealing with rejection, you know. And like Dreadman said, he brought up some really valid points, like what people say they want and what they are attracted to are often never the same. Like that point is true as fuck because I've seen a lot of females have a laundry list of stuff that of emotional qualities and mental qualities that she want in a man, and and when she find a guy that has all these qualities, but if he ain't super handsome, she'll ignore him. You know, and she'll find a handsome guy that has none of the traits she ever looked for, and she'll give him a chance. You know, so it's kind of like she put looks up here and she put everything else down here, you know. So he had a valid point with that shit. But with me, how I see rejection, I learned that rejection isn't a bad thing also because, you know, when people hear about rejection, especially nice guys, when they hear about rejection, they figure they doomed to a life of the friend zone. They always gonna have to sit there and watch her be with other dudes and shit like that. And, you know, as you get older, you learn that the friend zone is optional. You know, the friend zone is optional, right? You know that it's not mandatory. You know you can just not be the bitch friend, right? Like, it's completely, like, the answer is obvious. Like, if she rejects you, it's not it doesn't make you a sore loser or salty to not want to be her friend. You know, it does not make you a bad person. You can completely walk away, you know, and try to find better. You know, what's wrong with that? For females too, if they get rejected by a guy, there's nothing wrong with her dipping and trying to find better herself. You know, I always wonder why people stayed in situations they were unhappy with, hoping they would change, knowing that it probably won't. You are not forced to stay in one position. You can always change. You know, you have full control. She don't want you, he don't want you. Go find someone that does. Go find someone who does. More often than likely, when they reject you and you know you're a good person, you know, they probably gonna find someone worse. They probably gonna find somebody fucked up anyway and date a fuckboy anyway. So it's kind of like, why you worrying about it? You know, you shouldn't take, like Dreadman said, you shouldn't take rejection personally. You know, there's too many people out here for you to be getting upset over one person that didn't want you. Because it's like I said, for every one person that don't want you, there's probably going to be about 10 that would give you a chance. You know, so just think about it like that. You know, you're not missing out on anything. thing. But like I said, for men, it's a pride thing. You know, I can't quite speak for the side of women. I know they have egos too, and I'm not necessarily sure it's all ego for them. But for guys, it's all pride. You know, when you make a man feel inadequate, he's gonna have a problem with that shit. So, but anyways, I'm about to get out of here. You can hit me down in the comments down below. Tell me your thoughts on rejection. You know, how do you deal with it? You know, so let's talk about it. G-Foley here signing off, and thank you guys for watching.